welcome to my channel. My name's Andrea the Cumbrian Crafter. I've come on today to show you what I've done with my scraps box. After the last couple of 10-minute collage videos, I've realised that my scraps were just getting out of control. I didn't know what I had that much in this box. This box was overflowing, and I do also have other folders with bits of scrap patterned paper in as well. So what I've done is I've gone right through the box, and some of it has gone into the recycling, but I've got it down to, I thought I'd show you, quite a manageable amount now. So this is sort of bits and pieces that you could stick on the top of a collage, sort of embellishment bits and pieces in this little bag here. This little one here has got vellum and tissue and just really strange little tiny bits in there. And this is what is left of my patterned paper scraps. So it feels a lot more manageable getting it all in one little packet. And then I've actually used, this was going to be a journal cover, which I didn't get round to using. I did use a different one when I'd done a Daphne's Diary journal. But I've just with an elastic band put all of my Daphne's Diary cuttings and bits and pieces in there. So that's where all of them live now. And then right in the bottom I've just kept this little gardening sort of magazine, just because it's got some nice pictures of flowers in. And that is it. That is what I've got left of my scraps. Now, to get it down to that, what I've actually done is made some masterboards. I had a lot of fun making these, and it has used up an awful lot of my scraps. So I did have a little folder full of painty scraps, so I've just used the majority of those on this A4 piece of card, and then on top of all of the masterboards I've matte Mod Podged the entire masterboard. So I think my idea with these is I can cut them up and make them backgrounds for cards or ATCs or bookmarks, anything really. I can cut, I mean, I won't get as much out of the A4 size when I have done some that are 12 by 12, but that was the painty paper one. I've also done a purple one. Again, this is just A4. And then on the 12 by 12s, I've done this one just using music paper scraps that I had in the box. And this one is just bits of book pages. There's a tiny little bit of braille there on that one. And then this one was cuttings from Tim Holtz paper pads. And then I used some of the Daphne's Diary scraps. So they're all Daphne's Diary cuttings. And then I've done a pink one, 12 by 12. But I do also still have this, which is full of pattern paper as well. And I do have a similar one, which is full of painty paper. So this is my next job, to try and go through this. But doing the masterboards has really got down my box of collaging scrap. Well, I call it a scrap box, but I do use it for the 10-minute collage. So I think probably what I'll do is I'll have a look at these and I'll make something using one of them. I'm not sure which one, but what I'll do is I'll pause you and I will come back when I've actually made a couple of bits and pieces, and I'll show you what you can actually make using up the scraps. Right, I'm back with what I've made using the A4 masterboard, which is all lovely purple scraps. This is all I've got left from the A4 page, so I didn't do too bad. Managed to get one tag, and I've just stuck down one of my little toadstool stamp that I've heat embossed and then coloured in with watercolour paint and then fussy cut out. I've got quite a few bits and pieces in my stash, so I've just had a look in there and pulled out some bits that I feel go well with the background. I've got a stamp. I have so mushroom in my heart for you, and some lovely purple ribbon for the tag. I've got 4 ATCs, This one I've just found a cat that I had that I've cut out, and I've just got the sentiment, home is where your cat is. That one. This one, the flower and leaf, is from this little box of fodder that Woolly Steph very kindly sent me for my birthday. I've just added the word blossom on there, and again, as I say, everything is edged with the Dusty Concord. Just got a very simple leaf there with the word love. So the background is just so detailed and you don't really need to add a lot on top. I've just added a purple leaf on this one and added the word nature. So that was 4 ATCs, and then I've got 3 cards. Again, this flower was from Steph as well, out of that little box. I've just added the word sunshine. So this is just on, what size did I say this was? There's about 3-inch squared little card, and then these 2 are 4 inches. So this is one of my flowers from my little fodder keeper folder, and just birthday wishes on there. And this one, this has been in my stash for a while, just using one of my die sets, the heart, filigree heart, and I've just put happy birthday on the top of there. So I think I did really well there to get all of that out of an A4 size as well. Lots of the other masterboards are 12 by 12, so I'll get even more out of those ones, but that's what I've made so far. So just delving into the scraps box and making a masterboard, it really does work out. It turns things into some really nice pieces of art, ATCs and cards. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.